Alright, hey, what's up, you guys? DJMama here, and we've got a long list of cards for this tier list, so it's gonna be very fast. So this one says Yu-Gi-Oh! Rogue and Fun Decks, 170 decks, tier list maker. So tried to spin it into support tier list. So our support tier list comprises of support, please. Like, you need to come up with a lot of cards to help fix this archetype. Next up, cards for new strategy. It's like their existing strategy is a little too old. It really doesn't do too much, but so we need some more cards for a strategy. And then we have cards to boost the current cards. So their current game plan actually is solid. It just has fallen a little bit behind in terms of gameplay. And then we have just a few wouldn't hurt. Just a few more cards to either new that help the game plan or help promote another one, or we have 1 or 2 cards. Give me 1 or 2 more cards, and we are working on it, man. We are we are here for it. And next up we have they're good. Like they don't really need anything. And then we have Konami STOP. These are the archetypes they've really harped on making good, but they haven't made them good yet. All right, next up, Infernity. So Infernity, I know, is already getting a lot of support. Love to see that. Love to see that. So, probably a few, actually 1 or 2 more cards, and they'll be very solid. The Void spells are all insane. The Void or Infernity Fusion is real good. And yeah, I think a few more, like 1 or 2 more cards, would help round it out. Please support the Moki Moki. The Moki Moki need your support. Uh, that's all I'll say from that point on. Yeah, Moki Moki, archetype with many cards, please. Next up, Time Lord. Time Lord probably goes to cards to boost. No. We need a few more cards. Their game plan is really long, drawn out gameplay. Like, do damage, just keep annoying your opponent until they're not able to do anything, pretty much. Yeah. Gaia. What is their current strategy to make Single Fusion? I think they have to go to cards to boost current cards. I think the current cards are decent, like Spiral Fusion and like this weird big guy who uses attack points to negate is funny. Yeah, let's go cards to boost current cards. I'm gonna go put True Draco in a few cards because if they're ever good, it's annoying because of the floodgates behind tributes are very annoying. Monarchs. They just work with them, and it's just very annoying. Frightfur got a few cards to boost the current cards because the current cards are just like OTK, do a lot of damage, big fusion summon. So I think they deserve a few cards to boost their current game plan cards they have. Next up, Ice Barrier. I think they need a new strategy. Synchro Summoning is fine. They need to do better with Synchro Summoning. And be better than have just like Hexa. Yeah. Oh, face cards? Yeah. They just need to rethink that one. That's all I'll really say. Now, you probably expect me to put them here. Red Eyes, they're good. Konami STOP. But no, they just need something. There's something that's just real off about their support way being, should it be this? No, let's try and make it this. Actually, let's put this in there. It's so questionable. So something that either ties them all together or gives them something else alongside the other things. Yeah, let's go with that. New cards. Cyberdark. Yeah, you can boost the current cards. That's about it. I need to go faster. Few cards for Goki. Goki's pretty, still pretty good cards actually. One or two. Nucheria. Probably a few cards wouldn't hurt. If Sacred Troop was at 3, you'd see more Mole Cricket, Camilla, and Blessing. Yeah, let's just say that. Domain Monarch. Probably going to the same tier as these two. I'm putting Nucheria above you two, though. Yeah, Mason go there. Ancient Warriors need a new strategy. What is their own strategy again? Just give them cards for new strategy. Arcana Force. Probably more support. They what they get? The field search spell searcher, the level 7 field spell searcher. Yeah. Cards to boost their current strategy. So the Dragon Ruler is coming back for this deck is actually pretty good because like I don't know, armed dragons are the go-to archetype right now for not Thunder for the Dragon Rulers. So there's got to be something good with these cards for Dragon Rulers to go with them like that. Next up, Sacred Beast. A few cards wouldn't hurt. I mean, they had a structure deck, but that structure deck and Mound is a crazy card. Mound is still a crazy card. That's all I'll say. Yeah, we're gonna need a new strategy for Spirit Charmers. Spirit Charmers are floodgates. I was like, that's the only game plan I've ever seen them do. They're good. Rocket's fine. Borrelin's still crazy. The Rocket cards still read crazy. Striker Dragon's at 1 right now, so yeah. Okay. Support the Buster Bladers. Even though Buster Blader is pretty good, I like going over the cards, there's a lot wrong with them. Some interactions don't work well inside Buster Blader, but that really didn't stop them from being good at one point somehow. So, but they do need some other things to make the strategy more sound than just we do well into dragons. You can still do that, but you need to make the cards work better together. Cyber Angels need a new strategy. Vrash and Dakini, or Dakini's great. Vrash was not good, but I mean, they need like a better way to ritual summon out things. That's all I'll say. Cyber Dragon, they need more cards to boost their strategy, really. Yeah. Like the strategy of going second node to Kang is, but they probably need Tenpai cards, really, if they're gonna do that. Yeah, just give them like some Tenpai field spell. Crazy. Cyber Slash, Harpy Ladies, probably going the same as Hydra. ABC probably just going in a few cards couldn't hurt. The Buster Dragon still a strong card. It's just the Union Hanger is still strong card. Mecha Phantom Beast. They keep getting like broken cards like Auroradon and O-Lion. Dracosac still sees play because of Kashtira. They need a new strat. It's fun to do the aerial token stuff. I wish they can do more with it. That's all I'll say. Oh god. These are jank girls. The magician girls like Apple and all them. Oh god. They're rough. They need a new strategy for that one. That's all I'll say. Dark Magician, Konami, stop, please. You don't need to support them. Necros, probably in 1 or 2 cards, really. Cards like Brio, Unicorn, Valk, and obviously Trishula are still strong. And Kaleidoscope is still one of the only spells to use the extra deck, which is crazy. So I think a few more cards, or just if 1 or 2, pretty nice. Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick has some cool cards. They really do, like Shot and just Rank 3 Turbo. Yeah, I think Ghost Trick, they don't need a really new strategy. I just think they need to boost more current cards. That's all I'll say. Gem Knight, you can give Gem Knight a few more cards. Just don't, if you give them too many cards that are good, they'll just try to FTK you again. Ritual Beast just got support, so we're going to put him there. They just got some, I think. Yeah, didn't they? New strat for the digital bugs. Like, what are you trying to do? Lair probably a few more cards. It's a fun little archetype about tributing darks and turning everything on the field dark. Heroes, Konami, stop. You don't need more hero stuff. Stop it. Stop it. Zombie or Ballard Rock? I don't know. Is this just Zombie World? If it's Zombie World, I'll put it right here. Those just a few wouldn't hurt. More zombie stuff to make, uh, and interact with different things. Time Thief need to boost their cards. I like the rank 4s boost they're getting, or just like summon out a lot of rank 4s, or yeah, rank 4 spam. Maybe they can do something with that. Fortune Ladies and Fortune Fairies, over here, please. Jesus. How far are we? Not. Oh God. We gotta go a little quicker, guys. Pend. Pendragon here. Madolche is literally getting a few more cards. Quick Play Tiramisu. Who would have thought? Glad Beasts. Probably just have to boost their thing. Plunder's not bad. That's all I'll say. Generator. More cards. Few wouldn't hurt. I mean, they're good already. In current. Like, Generator with Runic. Insane. I'm gonna put Shadal here. Yeah. Schism's crazy. Apkaloon's crazy. Fusions hasn't been bad after tier, so let's all say that. Next up, Adamantipator. Adamantipator. Really fell off. I don't know what to say. After, like, if there's broken links, obviously this deck's good, but yeah, I think the game plans needs some other things to not just be like spammy, make the big negate board. Maybe you can do something interesting with their effects. I'm putting Pend with Pend Vision up here, Pendragon there. Stun? No, they're good. There's a lot of stun cards to choose from. Eldritch needs a few more cards to burst what they have. Even though it is a stun strategy, there is something kind of cool about the Eldritch stuff. I don't know. I don't know what they need though. Let's just say that. Phantom Knight. Phantom Knight, go here. Here. Just a few cards. Every time the new format pops up, they use like, it's a Phantom Knight top time. It's new format, Phantom Knight top time. Tri-Brigade. Tri-Brigade needing two more cards. I'm glad they're doing like Ragnarika, so more Tri-types. So give them some more love. Karibo. Karibo need a new strategy. I don't know what they're trying to do with this, bro. What is that? I don't even know what with that Curry B, Ba, and Bo thing. I don't know about Speedroid. A few cards wouldn't hurt. As with BA probably needs a new wave. More cards for BA, please, because they might be losing Beatrice in the future. Sword Soul. I'm going to put Sword Soul in just a few cards, actually. Sword Soul has remained very solid throughout its lifespan, but with no new cards or no real worm archetype to help them out, they would need some other things, especially losing Baron. But, you know, Protop still exists, or Protos still exists, so, yeah. Despots. Kind of need more numbers. Or backwards. I don't know. They're all about numbers, and they already went to 12, so I don't need. They just need more cards like 12.5. I don't know, bro. Paleo. A few cards wouldn't hurt. I think Paleo saw a top once, like recently. That's all I'll say. I think this is Heroic Challenger. If I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments. Probably a new strategy. That's all I'll say. Pend, go with Pend. Pend pile over there. Weather Painter. Boost the thing? No, I'm giving them support. We all read their field spell, seeing how crazy it was to use face-up spell and continuous spell and traps as material, and they're like, "Oh, that's crazy." And then what happened? Nothing. Weather Painter didn't do anything, even with that the craziest field spell. Support them more, Jesus. I probably have to put Digital Bug up here then, because even Digital Bug doesn't have anything compared to that field spell. Code Talkers pure could use a few more, wouldn't hurt with a few more cards. Dragon Maid needs more boosts to their current archetype. I don't think they need a new plan. I think their plan is still solid. Striker. They're already getting like cards out the ass. So one or two more, fine, whatever. They already have 3 engaged. What else do they need? Dogmatica pure. 1 or 2 cards. It's so those Albaz Lores lovers can have more art. Melfi! Melfi's so annoying. To be honest, Melfi is a solid archetype. The reason people don't play Melfi Pure is because it's so annoying to play. It's like Melfi's so annoying, bro. Oh my god. Crusadia, probably need a few more of these. Crusadia, yeah, I'll put there. Mech Knight, same deal. Like their lore's over, so how do you add on to their legacy? Uh, support more support cards, but so yeah, it's weird. Spiral, they're good. They're missing Master Plan. I don't know if they need more support. If Master Plan never comes back, it's crazy, bro. Towers, Apocalypse Fort. I think they actually need a new strategy at this point. Uh, Pendulum summoning and then tribute summoning a big guy doesn't do it anymore. It's probably a new strategy, bro. Reptilian. How many? So when I put them in boost current cards, I'll say give them a real boss monster for Reptilian. That's all I'll say. Ally of Justice. New strategy. I get that your thing is hating lights. Do better. Have a card that changes things to light. And then do the thing. Sure. Morphtronic. I'm putting 1 to 2 because Telephone, or what's this, Telephone? Or is this Telephone? It's Telephone. Telephone's an FTK in like itself, if you can pull it off. Ancient Gears. I'm putting in a few because you're getting support either way. Blackluster Soldier. This deck is so bad. Give it something else than what you're trying to do for it. Okay, next up, Blackwing. Blackwing, I'm gonna put 1 or 2 more cards because it just got support in, what was this? What was it set? Dabble? Darkwing Blast? Yeah, that's where I'll put it. Oh my god, I'm hearing an ad. I hate it here. Yosenju. I did lose to Yosenju at a local. It's just like, it's like Tenpai. It's like, they just need some Tenpai cards. Give them some Tenpai things. Oh god. Cubic, give him something new. They need to do something else besides big summon, big burn guy, or a stall. Springens is probably 1 or 2 cards. Sargass is a hell of a card, that's all I'll say. Fossil Fusions, a few wouldn't hurt. Kairushin. I'm getting a few cards. I'm not getting them a lot because they did top once and it's a floodgate deck. Gadgets. New strategy. Give them something new, bro. Blue Eyes, Konami Stop. DDD. 1 or 2 more cards. Shit. Did they do something new? I'm just gonna boost our current cards. Yeah, there. Infernoble Knight. Where are we going with Infernoble? 1 or 2 more cards. They actually did see. I think this deck is still good even without his ult somehow. That's all I'll say. Utopia. Oh my gosh. There's a few more cards wouldn't hurt for Utopia or Onomat or just like. No, this is probably just Onomat. Onomat right here. Red Dragon. 1 or 2 more cards. Ice Jade. 1 or 2 more cards. Numeron. A few more cards. Sure. I don't know how you would give them more, really. But there's already too many numbers. Lyrilisk. A few more cards wouldn't hurt. Valance. Same thing. Dark World. 1 or 2. I think we're tired of seeing Grapha and his big Grapha self and whatever. What was the other one that was summoned? I think we're tired of seeing Grapha, but they might need a few more cards. So Konami Stop. Toons need a few more, wouldn't hurt. Amazonas, probably in here. Where are we doing with this? Is this TG or is this S-Force? I don't know. I don't know if this is... I think TG, probably in a few more cards. Unchained, they're good. If the red dog goes to 3, this deck is fine. Fiend Link becomes crazy. Yama's still a card. That's all I'll say. Oh Jesus, Gate Guardian. I think they can do a few more cards for like the combined guys. There's a few more things you can do. Ninjas. Ninjas need. I think actually the new stuff was actually pretty decent in Photon Hybernova. That's all I'll say. So a few more cards could make it pretty good. Sharks here. But Time Thieves, same deal. Same deal. Fabled. Give them something fucking. Give them new something. It was like you need new like discard cards. Salamangreat, 1 or 2 more cards. Jesus, adding Nister, 1 or 2 more cards. I don't want to deal with a big dude. And Cypress is enough of a pile. Subterra, a few more cards. Final Battle, still a card. And if they have like a, do they have like the either a Link 1 Field Spell Searcher or another main deck deck searcher, I think this deck would be fine. Or like Field Spell set directly activate from deck, you know, something like that. Brave, 1 or 2 more cards, really. I mean, the Brave Engine's never been hit here, so you can add a few more cards. I don't know, man. What is this archetype? I have no idea what that is. What is that? I have no idea what that archetype is. Just because of that, 1 or 2 more cards. Vendread, need more, really. Yeah, they need like a Ritual Manju or a Ritual Diviner. Their own Zombie Diviner. Zombie Diviner. Zombie Diviner or Zombie Manju could be crazy. Volcanic just got support. They're not bad. I don't want to see the FK. Gen X? Gen X could be funny. I want to see Gen X do more stuff. Exosister, probably 1 or 2 more cards. Shifter goes. I think this deck is at a loss, but it's still decent. So 1 or 2 more cards. Lightsworn probably needs a few more cards. Ashened. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you even trying to do with this deck? It's new, but it still needs new, please. Rextrum. Dinomorphia. A few more cards wouldn't hurt. Numerelia. Need more cards, really. Drytron. I'm gonna say we need a few more cards even after our newer wave. We'll still need a few more cards. Give us another rank. Give us a link. Give us a Drytron Link 1. I think I'll be satisfied. Alistair. Alistair, more fusions? I don't know. Don't you have every like fusion at this point? Every like fusion attribute at this point? Crazy. Earthbounds. A few more cards wouldn't hurt. Here, they're good. Jesus. They're fine. Oh my god. We're still recording. What was this? Live Twin. Live Twin probably needs more cards. Yeah. Exodia. What do you want us to do with Exodia? What? More things that count as pieces? I don't know what you want me to do with that. Dragoonity. They're actually pretty good. Dragoonity's insane, so I'm just gonna give them a few more cards. It's kind of slept on. Oh my god, they're fine, bro. 1 or 2 more cards for Melodious. Whatever. However, all two guys are in a really weird place even at their support. Their support wasn't even enough to do anything for really, sadly. What is this? A Viacroid? Oh god, Viacroid going new cards, please. Rainbow Crystal Beasts. There's a few more cards to boost their strategy. More Zenith Dragon. Flame Swordsman. Oh god, that archetype is really rough, but I'm just gonna put him here. If their newer strategy actually turns out to be pretty decent, a few more cards can make him kind of broken. Grenmaju da Aiza. Just a few more cards. They just need more cards like Banishing. That's crazy. Goatee. Goatee also going here. Pretty competent. Not gonna lie. What is that? Oh, Gold Pride? Another few more cards. Because their new synchro in Legacy Destruction, not enough. Guard Dragon? Nah, they're good, bro. 2 of their links are banned. We don't need more of them, those guys. Hello? Hungy Burger, aka Nouvelle. They need to boost their strategy a little more. They were almost there. They needed a few more cards. I promise. World Chalice. Probably going with where the Crusadia, where Crusadia and Mech Knight are. Oh god, Valkyrion. Oh my god, get it out of here, bro. You need a lot of new stuff. Another set. The third alpha beta set is gonna make it. Junk speeder decks. Oh Jesus, a few more cards would be all right. All I'll say. Tin Can Cosmo. A few more cards. Do they need a new one, or do they just try to boost their current cards? I think they need something a little newer than just summon big untargetable ship and hope I win. Libro. Uh, support. Please. They were so funny. They had some tops, but I'm like, nothing that significant. Machina. Earth Machine. Probably a few more support. We're gonna get Earth Machine regardless. Like some more, but like big Earth Machines, probably just a few more wouldn't hurt. Marinsus. I'm putting it also here. Marinsus has been pretty solid. So just probably a few more cards, and they'll remain pretty good. Nordics. Nordics got some support. They at one time they were like, oh good. Boar and weird trap card. That's what our game plan is. Didn't do anything after that. Punk also going here. Yeah, they need a new boss or something. Like a new boss monster wouldn't be bad. Orcust. I'm also putting with the Mech Knight guys. Mech Knight. That whole story. Like, if one of them gets support, it's weird because then you have to give them all support, pretty much. Wouldn't you? Penguin. All right, this is just for J-Rive. Put Penguin all the way at the top. It's a funny archetype. That's all I'll say. That Predaplant here. Oh my god, this video is so long. Thank you all for watching. If you're still here, Raid Raptor, one or two more cards. They just got some decent support. Scrap probably needing something new. Where did I thought I lost it for a second. Yeah, Scrap needing something new. Scrap's only being seen in Dino, and Dino's not even seen. Maybe there's Scrap Orchest. Who knows? Super Heavy. One or two cards. Look how she's still a house. If they had that Link one, they'd be going crazy. Not gonna lie. What is this deck called again? I just know Magnus. King of the Computer. Boosts. Give them the 6 Ranger. Oh wait, the 6 Ranger was the white one, right? And then another round. The next anti-series. Zark's getting new cards. We're gonna get XC Sark, Fusion Sark. Yeah, Thunder Dragon, one or two more cards as well. They just got back Colossus, and they've been seeing maybe some success. And the Bestial Thunder Dragon, kind of crazy. Frogs? I'm not gonna lie, frogs would be kind of crazy for the 2 decks, like Sprite. There's a few more though. Just a few more frogs. Trap Trick's already got his structure deck. They had their time in the shine, but a few more cards wouldn't hurt them. Heroes, they're good. Jesus, Megalith. Give us the Megalith Block Dragon, please. They still have a decent strategy, and yeah, that's all I'll say. They just need a Pendulum. If they were at a Pendulum card, finally, Ritual Spells. Lunalight, more support. Just a few wouldn't hurt. Bee Trooper, I think, needs a little bit more love. Insects are getting more love with Ragnarika, but they need a better end boss, I think. Galaxy Photon. We're getting Galaxy Photon cards later. Or are we just getting Photon? I don't even know. Ojama. You going in up, nuke strategy. What are you trying to do with your strategy? Are you trying to make the armed dragon thing? Like Oja match? And like Oja weird fusion spell? I don't know, man. Cloudian? I'm putting you at the top, bro. There's no way. This is like, what are you doing with this archetype? Nermail needs a new water cards. What was this? Doll Cologne, Princess Cologne, like doll of Box of Friends, right? That's what this archetype's called. No, they need something new. Trickstar needs a few more cards. The cards are crazy. For higher, probably just needs a boost to their current thing. Yeah, that seems right. Prank Kid, 1 or 2 more cards. Just give them the Link one that doesn't have an effect, and those you're gonna be all right. They're gonna be just fine. Zodiac, probably 1 or 2 more cards as well. That's probably where it goes. UA. I'm gonna give them boost to their current cards. Winged Dragon of Ra. They're good. Ra's Disciple's annoying Asgard. Uh, New. Give him something new. It's like, I know you want to tribute the guy. Give him something new. Dino? Dino needs to not just lose to Oviraptor, get negated, and turn. That's just what they need. VW. Oh god, the newest VW card was so unfortunate. So I'm gonna put them to cards to boost current cards. Yeah, I'll put him there. Over all these though, it's kind of hard to call. Let's put him above a few wouldn't hurt, but because their last card was so abysmal. Six Sam, I'm gonna put him here. And then U-Bell. U-Bell literally is gonna be crazy with Spirit or Phantom of U-Bell. Yeah, let's just say that. All right, to go over, yeah, this is the list. Support these ones right here at the top, please. Comes for a new strategy. They need a new strategy. Boost these the archetype current cards. A few cards wouldn't hurt for these archetypes. 1 to 2 cards for these archetypes. They're good. They don't need anything. And Konami STOP with these ones, please. That's all I'll say. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. And thank you for watching this. Long video, probably. Bye.